There are moments in life when everything feels uncertain, when plans fall apart, when doors close, when the road ahead seems foggy and confusing. It is in these moments that doubt creeps in. Why is this happening? Am I on the wrong path? What if things never get better? These questions weigh heavy on the heart, filling it with fear and resistance. But what if I told you that everything, yes, everything, is happening exactly as it should? That even the struggles, even the heartbreaks, even the moments of despair are all part of a greater plan designed for your highest good? Life is not a straight road. It twists and turns, rises and falls, leads us down unexpected paths. And yet, every detour, every pause, every unexpected change is part of a divine plan that is shaping you, strengthening you, and leading you exactly where you need to be. Think about nature. A tree does not resist the changing seasons. It does not hold on to its leaves in autumn out of fear that they may never return in spring. The tree trusts. It allows the cycle of life to unfold, knowing that each season serves a purpose. And you too are a part of this grand design. There is a divine intelligence that orchestrates the universe, ensuring that the sun rises each morning and the waves meet the shore. That same intelligence is guiding your life. Even when things seem uncertain, even when you don't understand why something is happening, trust that life is always working in your favor. Repeat this affirmation with me. I trust that everything is unfolding at the perfect time. Life is always working for me, never against me. Breathe that in. Let it settle into your heart. Let it be your foundation in moments of doubt. Have you ever planted a seed? You place it in the soil, water it, and wait. You don't dig it up every day, demanding to see results. You trust the process. You know that beneath the soil, something magical is happening. Roots are forming. Growth is taking place, even though you cannot see it yet. Your life is no different. Divine timing is at work in every situation. Sometimes, when you don't get what you want right away, it is not because you are unworthy. It is because something greater is being prepared for you. Think about the times in your life when things didn't go as planned. A job you didn't get, a relationship that ended, a dream that didn't come true when you wanted it to. At the time, it may have felt like rejection, like failure, like a painful loss. But looking back, can you see how those very experiences led you to something better? The universe operates on perfect timing. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Delays are not denials. They are divine redirections. When something takes longer than expected, it is because you are being prepared to receive it. Growth is happening. Healing is happening. Alignments are shifting. There is no need to rush. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. Every experience, every lesson, every challenge is shaping you for the blessings ahead. Let's affirm this truth together. I trust divine timing. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect moment. Breathe deeply and let that sink in. Trust is a muscle, and the more you strengthen it, the more peace you will feel. Releasing resistance to the unknown, letting go of fear and control. The mind loves certainty. It clings to plans, expectations, and the need to know what's coming next. But life does not unfold according to human timelines. And when things don't go as planned, the mind panics. Fear rises. Worry takes over. What if you released the need to control? What if you surrendered and trusted that life knows exactly what it is doing? Resistance comes from fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear that things won't turn out how we want them to. Fear that we are losing something rather than gaining something new. But the more we resist, the harder life feels. Imagine you are in a river trying to swim upstream. It's exhausting. The current is strong, and no matter how hard you push, you are met with resistance. Now imagine letting go, floating with the current instead of against it. The struggle disappears. The river carries you effortlessly. Life is the same way. When you try to force things, when you resist what is, you create suffering. But when you surrender, when you allow life to unfold without resistance, you find ease and flow. Take a deep breath. Place your hand on your heart. Let go of the fear, even if just for a moment. Know that you are safe. You are being guided. You do not have to figure everything out right now. Say this with me. I release my need to control and surrender to the wisdom of life. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be. You are being held. You are being guided. There is nothing to fear. Let go and allow life to carry you forward. Life is not random. There is a divine intelligence guiding every step you take. And if you pay attention, you will see that the universe is always communicating with you, sending you signs, nudges, and synchronicities to remind you that you are on the right path. Have you ever thought about someone and then suddenly they call or text you? Have you ever seen repeated numbers? 111, 222, 333, just when you needed reassurance? Have you ever heard a song with lyrics that spoke directly to your heart at the perfect moment? These are not coincidences. These are signs, messages from the universe, gentle whispers reminding you that you are supported, that you are not alone, that you are exactly where you need to be. Signs come in many forms. Sometimes they appear as repeated symbols, like a butterfly landing on your hand when you're thinking about a loved one who has passed. Sometimes they come through strangers, someone saying exactly what you needed to hear at the right moment. And sometimes they come through inner knowing, an intuition so strong you just can't ignore it. But in order to receive these signs, you must be open. You must slow down. You must trust that the universe is always guiding you, even when you don't yet understand how. If you are feeling lost, ask the universe for a sign. Speak it out loud or write it in your journal. Then, let go and trust that it will come in the perfect way. When you receive a sign, don't dismiss it as mere coincidence. Acknowledge it, express gratitude, and allow it to reassure you that you are on the right path. Repeat this affirmation with me. I am always divinely guided. I trust the signs given to me, knowing that the universe is leading me toward my highest good. Breathe deeply and let this truth settle in. The universe is speaking to you. Are you listening? The past has a way of holding on, wrapping itself around our hearts like a heavy chain. Regrets, mistakes, and wounds from long ago whisper in our minds, making us believe that we are stuck, that we cannot move forward, that we are unworthy of happiness. But hear me when I say this. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not the person you once were. Every single day you have the power to start fresh, to release what no longer serves you, and to step into the person you are meant to be. Many of us carry regret, things we wish we had done differently, choices we wish we hadn't made. But regret does not change the past. It only robs us of the present. What if, instead of punishing yourself for yesterday, you chose to forgive? Forgiveness is not about excusing what happened. It is about setting yourself free. It is about choosing to no longer carry the weight of old pain. It is about looking at your past with compassion and saying, I did the best I could with what I knew at the time, and now I choose to heal. One of the most powerful ways to release the past is through mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes and say, I forgive you, I love you, you are worthy of joy and new beginnings. At first, this may feel uncomfortable, but the more you practice, the more you will feel the burden lifting. The past cannot be changed, but your relationship with it can. You are free to move forward. You are free to create a new story. Repeat this affirmation with me. I lovingly release the past and embrace my journey. Every experience has shaped me for the better. Let those words wash over you. Feel the weight lift. You are not bound by yesterday. You are free to step into the life that awaits you. Faith is knowing that even when you cannot see the way is still being made for you. It is trusting that even in the midst of uncertainty, something greater is unfolding. Think of a time in your life when things didn't go as planned. Perhaps a relationship ended, a dream seemed to slip through your fingers, or a challenge appeared that you didn't understand. In the moment, it may have felt like everything was falling apart. But now, looking back, can you see how those very experiences shaped you? Can you see how they led you to where you are now? Faith is not about having all the answers. It is about believing that the answers will come at the right time. It is about understanding that delays, setbacks, and detours are not punishments, but divine redirections, leading you to something better. Imagine you are climbing a staircase in the dark. You can only see the step directly in front of you, but you trust that the staircase continues upward. You trust that if you keep going, you will reach your destination. Life is the same way. You may not see the full path ahead, but with every step, it is revealed. If you are struggling to trust, place your hands over your heart and whisper, I am safe, I am guided, I am supported. Feel those words in your soul. Let them replace fear with peace. And now, repeat this affirmation with me. I trust the unfolding of my life. I am exactly where I need to be. All is well. Take a deep breath. Release doubt. Trust that you are being led towards something beautiful. Even when you don't understand the journey, trust that it is leading you home. Doubt is a heavy thing to carry. It clouds the mind, fills the heart with worry, and whispers fearful stories about what might go wrong. When we live in doubt, we feel disconnected from the flow of life. We question everything, our path, our decisions, even our own worth. But doubt cannot exist in a heart filled with gratitude. Gratitude is the light that dissolves fear. It shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present. It reminds you that even in the midst of uncertainty, there is always something to be thankful for. Think about the times when life surprised you with unexpected blessings. Maybe it was a moment of kindness from a stranger, a lesson you learned from a difficult experience, a dream that came true in a way you never imagined. These are reminders that life is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't seem like it. Gratitude is a practice, and the more you cultivate it, the more peace you will feel. Start small. Each morning before you get out of bed, take a deep breath and think of 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun, the sound of birds outside your window, the feeling of your breath moving in and out. Gratitude doesn't come from having a perfect life. It comes from noticing the beauty that already exists. When fear arises, pause and shift your focus. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me? What can I be grateful for in this moment?" Gratitude does not deny pain, but it helps you see beyond it. Repeat this affirmation with me. I am grateful for all that I have and all that is yet to come. Life is a gift, and I welcome its blessings with an open heart. Let this truth settle within you. Gratitude transforms everything. It turns obstacles into opportunities, fear into faith, and uncertainty into trust. There is an invisible thread that connects you to the universe, to divine wisdom, to the loving energy that created all things. This connection is always present, always guiding you, always surrounding you with support. But in the noise of everyday life, it is easy to forget. You are not separate from the universe. You are a part of it. You carry divine wisdom within you. That deep inner knowing, the one that tells you when something feels right or wrong, is your connection to the greater intelligence of life. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen this connection is through stillness. When you quiet the mind, even for a few moments, you create space to hear the whispers of the universe. Try this now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and simply be. Feel the air entering your lungs. Feel the life force moving through your body. In this moment, you are deeply connected. Visualization is another powerful tool. Imagine a golden light surrounding you, filling you with warmth and peace. This light is the energy of the universe flowing through you, reminding you that you are supported, loved, and never alone. Trust your intuition. It is the language of the soul. When you feel pulled towards something, when you have a deep knowing without logical explanation, listen. This is divine guidance. And as you move through life, repeat this affirmation. I am deeply connected to the loving wisdom of the universe. I trust my intuition and know that I am always guided. Breathe this in. Let it become part of you. You are never alone. You are always supported. Every step you have taken, every joy, every struggle, every triumph, every tear has led you to this moment. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. Life is not about reaching a final destination. It is about the journey, the lessons you learn, the growth you experience, the love you give and receive. This is what matters. And when you trust the divine plan, when you walk forward with faith instead of fear, you move through life with ease and grace. Confidence comes not from knowing all the answers, but from trusting that you will find them when you need to. It comes from believing in yourself, in your strength, in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Think of all the challenges you have already overcome. There were times when you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. You are stronger than you know. You are wiser than you realize. And the best is still ahead of you. Walk forward with confidence. Trust that every experience, good or bad, is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Trust that the universe is on your side. Say this affirmation with me. Every experience is a part of my highest good. I trust myself, I trust my journey, and I trust life. Let this truth fill you with courage. You are ready for what lies ahead. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of worry, doubt, and fear begin to melt away. Feel the warmth of trust, faith, and peace take its place. Life is not something to fear or control. It is something to embrace, to flow with, to trust. Every challenge, every delay, every twist and turn is leading you somewhere beautiful. Even when you cannot see the full picture, know that the divine plan is unfolding perfectly. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be. You are safe. You are guided. You are deeply loved. As you move forward, hold these words in your heart. I trust in the divine plan. All is well in my world. Let this be your truth. Let it bring you peace. Let it remind you that you are never alone on this journey. All is well, and so it is.